Hi there, it's Jen from modernmedicinelady.com and the Empathic Woman System, and the word of the day is precarious. And I choose this word because we just dropped the mother of all bombs in the Middle East, at least, well, we being America. And all it takes is for me to swipe the wrong way on my phone to see headlines that are using words like nuclear threat. We're living in precarious times. And as a highly sensitive empathic person, I am vulnerable, and if you're watching this video, you may be vulnerable too, to not only feeling my own stuff about this and going through my own fears and my own worries and my own concerns, but also being susceptible to feeling all of the stuff that's swirling around the world right now and picking up on other people's fear and anxiety and all that fun stuff. And that can be really overwhelming. Like, yeah, duh, Jen, it's definitely overwhelming. And so I think right now it's incredibly important to be aware as a sensitive that this is a time where we really need to be extra careful. We need to be extra gentle with ourselves, and we need to do the things that we can do to be more grounded, to be more protected, to put up that filter of light, to take extra time to pray, to take extra time to meditate, to connect with our divine source, divine connection, whatever works for us, because this is a very intense and precarious time. But the thing about a precarious time, when we're poised on the brink of big transformation and big change, is that there are so many possible ways that things can go. And I really believe that we can choose to at least two things, but that there's kind of two ways to opt for it. There's one way, which is to be really cautious and to not take risks and to be like, oh my God, things are so precarious, I better, go into my turtle shell and just like freeze up and hide. And in my experience, what happens when we do that is that we stop energy from flowing in our body, we stop things from moving, and it prevents us from being able to take action, and it prevents us from being able to see the solutions. And whereas when we remain calm, when we remain open, when we keep breathing, it often gives us the ability to find ways to approach it that would be something we didn't even think about. And what I was thinking about is when we are facing these times, these precarious times, like I said, we could choose to be cautious, we could choose to be careful, we could choose to go into our bomb shelter or into our turtle shell and just try to hide. But the other possibility is to acknowledge that we have today and that we don't know how much more time we've got as human beings, and just any of us, that every single day is a gift. And so the question really becomes, if not now, when? And if something matters, then now is the time to do it, because we cannot know. Not that we ever could really know, but sometimes it really comes into high relief. And right now it feels to me like this is one of those times where it's like, look, things are a little bit precarious. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to go after your dreams? What kind of life do you really want to be living? Because now is the moment, and we don't know if we can wait. And maybe we really can't afford to wait any longer. And so as a highly sensitive empathic woman, but particularly as an entrepreneur, I really think that now is the time to be asking those big questions of, what do I want my life to look like? What kinds of dreams have I been putting off? What is it that really matters to me? And the really big question is, what will I regret if I don't do it before I die? So my questions to you are, what really matters to you? What do you really care about? And what would you regret not at least trying to achieve? If you get to your deathbed someday and you didn't try it, what are you going to be sorry that you didn't go after? So I'd love to hear what you have to say about all of this. Please leave a comment below. And until next word of the day, I am wishing you peace, I am wishing you ease, I'm wishing you bold courage to go after what really matters to you during these precarious times. And in the meantime, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jennifer Moore, Modern Medicine Lady, and I will be oh so grateful for your help to get this video out into the world to help me share my message. So please like this, share this, and pass it along to other people who you think would find it useful. Thank you so much, and until tomorrow, peace.